I can wait to get up in here. I sure can. I don't wait till light that. I'll go ahead and start lighting this clockwise. The star. I don't have to do all that. This is what we're gonna do. Alright. So I can't even see the whole thing. So it's gonna have to be like sideways, I guess. And we're gonna wait on some people to get up in here. So this is the group protection pot. Again, there's still feet of snow outside. So what we are going to do is make offerings as such. But I did put together a little mixture. Dang, I had this all pretty. And I'm gonna have to lift it up so y'all can see up in it. All right, because we're gonna talk about this for a second. All right, you can't be doing all those big ass setups outside and shit because it's freezing cold or you have snow and shit. Then you have to appease spirit other ways. And then you might not have all that shit. I mean, I can go get all that shit, but it's snowy outside and all that other shit. So this is what we're going to start with right now, and this is what we have. So we're going to use these 5 candles because we do want our sudden change when it comes to our group protection. We have her holding the petition. Instead of bay leaves, we went back to writing the names on the $1 trillion bill of ancestor money, and Lenina Valletta has been holding on to that for us as you guys' names are being added to the petition. Let's put it on there, and she got it, okay? So I want to talk to you guys a little bit about this particular natural incense that I have here. So this is a natural incense. And it is blended up in there. And this will also come in, or I'll blend it up or whatever in the protection kit. Everybody's name is already added into the protection kit, okay? And those of you guys who did get into the protection kit, the protection raffle, and you sent more than one name, only your name's going in, all right? So the person that paid, the original person, not the kids and everybody or who else, I don't know who these people are to you, they're not going in the pot, just the person that paid, okay? So this is the, and I broke all my nails again. But anyways, this is the mixture that we're going to offer to the spirits because certain things you can offer to them and they'll accept it as well. Let me put this back and make it pretty again because y'all didn't have a good chance to look at it. We also have our obsidian here, gemstone, and our black tourmaline gemstone as well. We got a little mirror, and we have this cross because she is a crossroads spirit as well. 33 on the clock. All right, so in this mixture that I've created to appease the spirits with and ask them for, their assistance and their help in what it is that we're needing right now, which is our protection, things that we are trying to acquire, we've drawn to us, and then keep us from these certain things. So I have some cedar wood in there, and we're going to use the cedar wood for spiritual protection, healing. Y'all might want to write this part down. For spiritual protection, healing, and purification. You want to use this, and we are using this to promote spiritual thoughts and to help relay and interpret messages from our ancestors and our inner guide, okay? And our higher self, of course. And then I have in this mixture some desert sage, and that's also known as blue sage, and that's going to help to bring our prayers into action, purifying ourselves. That's what it's going to aid in. It's also going to ward off bad feelings. And bad feelings and influences. Y'all know I have to read my own handwriting, okay? So bad feelings and influences, and then we're going to use all the negative energy around us, okay? There is some lavender in there, and that's the pretty purple that you guys are seeing in there, and that's for restoring calm, order, and peace in our lives and purification. So we're not only protecting, but we're trying to purify the energies around us. Then we have some regular white sage in this mixture, and that's going to be to protect us from negative energies and people, spaces, and objects. So anything negative, if you start to get feelings about certain things, then like especially objects, get that shit the fuck out of your house and don't accept gifts from people. Like you shouldn't really accept that many gifts or whatever, or be mindful of the gifts that you're accepting at this point. And then we also have some rosemary in this mixture, and that is to aid us in healing us. Okay, and then this is going to open up our third eye chakras and promote spiritual clarity. And then we're also going to use this to stimulate our brain and aid in psychic protection and intuition protection. So protection for our intuition as well. Ashe. So I don't have my assistant with me. But I do want to pray, but I'm gonna burn this too, because I need to like this will appease elder spirits too. They like these things here. So this is like appease spirits as well. So I'm gonna like try to make me a little pile, because I don't got no more chacos because I'll be using them. I'm gonna just move our candle over to the side just a little bit so I can get this lit. Get that going. All right, and this is our protection mixture to the spirits. I want to move this because I feel like I need to like get it lit. Oh, it smells so good. Okay. I'll be throwing stuff together, but I also do my research on everything. Like, why am I using this? Why am I mixing this? And if you're going to be doing magic on your own or by yourself, you should always keep a notebook or something where you're mixing stuff together. Why are you using this herb? What are you using the herb for? Because some herbs have multiple uses, you know? So you need to know how to call on certain powers of a particular herb as you're using it. All right. So I got all of our protection herbs on the board. I mean, protection gemstones on the board as well. And then I also have our Ash so above, so below. Our smoky quartz crystal over there is going to be our Ash so below. And then our arrowhead over there, which y'all can't see right here, is Ash so above. All right. And I also have some ice, okay? I have some ice over here. Why do I have some ice, y'all? Because remember, we got the group money plant when we did the money ritual. And it was a Saturday. So we're supposed to add 2 pieces of ice to that money plant every Saturday. So I got me some ice. Let me smash it up again. I'm going to run over there and I'm going to feed the group money plant as well. I put some in there last Saturday too. 2 pieces of ice is all we need to feed that plant. Protect our money spirits. And then we'll go into our prayer and we'll begin to burn the petitions that our lovely Lanina Valetta is holding on for us. Alright, so we got 1 piece of ice. And we got 2 pieces of ice. And that's all it takes to water our plant. That is it. Alright. We got our money plant watered. Trying to make sure we're still going. All right, it look like we going. Sorry about that, y'all. I like to have smoke going as I'm praying or something going up. All right, so we are about to go in prayer. My bad, y'all. Y'all on top of my laptop. Y'all know I like stuff on top of my laptop. And I seen 8:22 on the clock. All right, so our most beautiful and precious Santa Muerte, Queen of the Crossroads, he who sees all and touches all things. Ashe. Please wrap us within your watchful mantle, protecting us from all criminal activities of others. May thieves fall and fail in every step that they take. May we never be victim to any type of random violences. And if we may be targeted, let our targets fail. Let us be targeted by no one. Ashe. And may we always be free to our will. Let us always slip away. Let us always get away. We never ever get caught underneath the hands of those who seek to harm us or ill will. Place us in your hands. Our protection and our safety is in your hands. Please always guide us. Ashe, ashe, ashe. And then there's another prayer that I'm going to pray to stop curses. Period. I got to take off my jacket because I'm getting hot. So I'm going to pray another prayer. Is our stuff still smoking? Smoke still going. Carrying the prayer to the sky. I'm sorry. I'm going to relight this because I just ended their prayer so I can take a pause and make sure that our the smoke is important because it's going to carry what I'm saying to the spiritual realm. So I want to make sure it's heavily going. All right. Get a good burn on it. There we go. All right, spirit. All right. Our most beautiful and precious Santa Muerte, fierce bone of saints, arise quickly and come at our call. Bring forth your scythe. Cut low the curses and problems that plague us. Most beautiful and precious Santissima Muerte, come swiftly on your silent owl's wings and swing fast your reaping blade to sever and permanently now sever all the ties to people that bind us, situations that bind us, and places that bind us, the forces that harass us, and the spirits that block our paths. Fierce mother of death, there is none who would dare raise their heads against you. Please aid us and protect us now. Ashe. All right, and then there is one more. And this is to stop any reoccurring problems. I like to pray this prayer to stop any reoccurring problems because that's going to get you out of cycles. That's going to protect you from falling into traps that get you trapped up in cycles, okay? 11:05 on the clock. Our most beautiful and precious Santissima Muerte, our beautiful and wise queen. You travel to all places and you know all things. Our holy saint death, please come forth and aid us now. Stop the cycles of harassments and vexations within our soul. Stop the cycles that waste our time and interrupt our concentration. Our most beautiful and precious Santa Muerte, our lovely and skinny girl, please remove any from our life that has constant annoyance to us, caused by anybody who means us harm, hurt, harm, or danger. Ashe. Without causing harm to us. We don't really care if you cause harm. Well, I don't. You can pray to yourself 11:44 on the clock, and that's verification. I don't give a fuck what happens to these people. But I pray that there's no harm done to us at all. Whatever they get is whatever they get on the end of your scythe. Period. Okay? Blessed Mother of Death, please come forth and aid us swiftly. And we shall always give you honor, love, and respect. Ashe, ashe, ashe. So that's what we're giving to the ancestors, angels, and guides because, yeah, some people are praying like and let no harm come to none, but like the situation that I've been dealing with and some of y'all have been dealing with per what's coming through these cards, whatever happens to these people is whatever happens to these people. And I don't want to pray for them so that they get to escape their karma. You can be like, oh Lord, please let nothing happen to them, and then the spirits won't. You'll never see it. They'll get away with it because you didn't pray them out of it. And I'm just gonna be honest with you. You've prayed them out of it. They will get away with it. And you're like, they never did anything at all to stop these people from hurting me or doing these things, but you kept praying for them. You kept praying for them. So you used your power because remember, you're the one who has the power, right? You're the one who has the power here. You use your power to pray for these same people. And the spirit's like, okay, well, you know what the fuck you want us to do? We trying to whoop their ass, but you keep putting your protection, your power over these people. Thank you so much, our most beautiful and precious La Nina Valeta, for holding on to our position. These are all the names that are added into the raffle for the protection kit. And I'm going to give you step-by-step ritual instructions in case you don't know what you're doing. And you'll be able to perform a protection ritual yourself. Ashe, with your ancestors, angels, and guides. I won't put any deities over it because I don't know, who's going to win. But you use the deities that are in your court. Everything that I give you will be universal. All right? All right, so I'm going to burn the one that's the petition first. Dripping wax. Ashe. 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 And y'all know my assistant, she would be like burning these as I pray. So this part would already probably be done because I would have been praying and she would have been burning. But they have been really good and they just want to just chill. You know what I'm saying? My kids like, let's just play on our shit. Like, I'm like, all right. I usually make them participate like this is church, like how we were forced to go to church. I don't force them to worship shit. But they do have to respect the elder spirit. That's one thing I don't play about. You're going to respect the elders. Up in here, 14 on the clock. But I don't make them worship anything. I know they have their own spirits. They know they have their own spirits. And I let them know. I'm just here to guide you. And then you on your own, do you. All right, and these are just offerings to our ancestors, angels, and guides. These other ones, the reason why I wrote everybody's name on one is because that's $100 trillion. Come on now. That's enough to cover us all. All right, but these I'm going to give just to, I'm going to give this to our most beautiful and precious Santissima Muerte, and she can split this between all 9 robes of herself. There's more than 9, actually. There's probably like a few because she has like a, what is it? It's copper. She got a copper robe. That's what I wanted to say. Yeah, she has a copper. I don't want to like that with that. I always almost do that during rituals. Y'all better stop me. I'm supposed to use the flames. But I always catch myself, though. I don't ever light it with the lighter. I just will catch myself right before I do it. And since that's going on, I'm going to go ahead and light some more smoke. Ashe, Ashe, Ashe. And then this is just to all of our ancestors, angels, and guides, elder spirits. This is the Jade Emperor hashtag study to show thyself approved. All right. And this is just to everybody, all of our ancestors, angels, and guides for helping us get this through. All right. So the regular raffle tickets for the protection kit are going to be $2.22 per entry. Okay. Everybody that is in today, I had my daughter put your name in there 3 times just because it's the first day. You know what I'm saying? So everybody has 3 entries that entered into this pod, 3 entries into the drawing for the protection kit with that Asha's Epiphany handmade spiritual products. And then I'm going to start over under the Om. The Om. And that's what my spiritual products is going to be branded under, I guess. Sure. And then I almost meet my goal today. Ooh, look at that. Look at that. It's burning from the inside out. Okay. Look at that. Spirit's like, yes. All right. So, ooh, and there's the green for the Jade Emperor right there. So I met my goal today. I said I wanted to go live 4 times today. This is actually my 3rd time. These candles are still going to be going for quite a while. And that's why I got this luminum foil here. This luminum foil right here. All right. Also, if you made that donation to me today, if you made a donation to me today, I put your name in here too. Because I appreciate you guys. And I mean, maybe y'all couldn't, do the whole thing or whatever and make a donation. But if you did a donation or you got a reading with me today, you're included in this protection pot. However, I did not put you in the raffle. I'm going to just say that. All right. I did not put your ass in the raffle, but I did put you in the protection pot. Because everybody that supports me and they're part of Truthgang, I want y'all to be able to get in on it. We got to burn it all the way up until it ain't no more. Now, there's several ways that this can be disposed of. Several ways. I don't even really have to dispose of it. I can just make it into some ink so I could take this and wet this up and write petitions with it. The ancestor ashes. Or I can take it to the wind. If you're going to take some ashes or something like that to the wind, I can decide, well, I'll just do whatever the fuck the spirit tells me to do once these candles burn out, though. Pretty much, they'll walk me through it as I'm doing it or whatever. But if you're going to throw something to the wind, like you're asking the elements to take it, then you throw it up in the air, you're going to, it depends on what you want. So you can throw it to the north, south, east, or west. And then you need to hashtag study to show that self-approval to figure out which direction means what. I taught that in one of my classes, okay? But you're going to throw it to the air in whichever direction that you end up throwing it in. You do not turn around and look back. All right? You throw it up and you go. Turn around quickly and walk away. Don't look back. Don't see where it went. Don't do none of that shit. Let the wind carry it. Or, the water could carry it too. But I don't want it to be an emotional thing or anything like that. Definitely not fucking with no emotions. 18:22 on the clock. So yeah, what I'm going to do is I'm going to let these candles burn out. And then I'll probably come back for a later message. We can do probably another blackout. Even though they don't ever fucking be blackouts. Because I'll be like, ooh, I just got to show you this shit. So you said 7:17 p.m. Ashe. Okay, you right on it. And that number does mean that you are on the path to your highest alignment. You are in alignment with your higher self, your highest destiny. Ashe, ashe, ashe. Yeah. So you guys, 18:55 on the clock. This is our ritual. As long as these are still burning, our other candle's still burning from the other ritual we did. There it is. I told you I wanted to use color magic first, so I had did the little purple candle. But just to keep it, going, I had lit the big candle that I had set up for because that purple candle really wasn't going to do it. So it is what it is. And we here with it. 19:19 on the clock. Truthgang gang. I'm out this bitch. Hit that like button.